other than doing a sort of vertical of the tash or whatever, this is a pretty smart a bunch of wines. The Five Nations wine competition has been going for about 10 years now, and it started out as the Tri-Nations, New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, went to the Five Nations with Chile and Argentina joining us, and next year we're going to the Six Nations, so there's no end to this. We've got America coming in, and Dan Berger, their prominent critic over there, joining the panel. I judge probably usually about a half a dozen competitions a year, and this is definitely my favourite competition because there's no dross. You know, the wines are all by invitation. I'll just tell you how it works very briefly without getting into too many boring statistics. But there's 16 different classes. You know, we've got Chardonnay, Sauvignon, Pinot, etc. I'm just naming some of the classes that favour New Zealand. And I just simply go, give me all the Chardonnays on my laptop, give me all the Chardonnays that I've tasted in the last year, sort by score, take the top 10, done deal. You know, that's as simple as that. So I pick my top 10 New Zealand Chardonnays that way. I don't know how the others do it, but I guess they do something similar. Then all the wines get consolidated in Sydney, and we meet and taste them blind. So we'll taste them by class. We'll taste, you know, Chardonnays together, Sauvignons together, etc. And the purpose of it is to find out is to identify the top Chardonnay. What we do is we each, now with 5 judges, soon to be 6, with 50 wines, we have to pick our top 10, and then we have to rank those top 10 in order of first to 10th. And then each of those wines gets a weighted score. So the first wine gets 20 points, second wine gets 15, third wine gets 12, etc. So there's the higher up the ranking, the slightly more points those wines earn. And that gives us a top wine of the class, a runner-up of the class. We also do a couple of double golds. That's a discretionary thing. With exemplary wines will earn a double gold and a gold medal rating if we feel that there's a next rank down group. And it gives us quite a good pecking order. And then we get a wine country of the show. So a wine country of the class rather. So we do that on points, and all the points are added up so that we have a country of the show.